everybody, it's Kaylani and welcome back to my book corner. Today we are going to be talking about my August TBR. I'm not doing Bucket of Fries this month because I really just don't want to, I guess. There's a lot of books that I own that I want to get to, and so we are just going to go ahead and do that. First, I want to talk about book clubs because there are quite a few book clubs that I am interested in participating in this month. We have a lot of new book clubs on the web, so there are quite a few that I'm going to be testing out over the next couple months. They include Currently Reading by Allie Dunn, or Mrs. Dunn Reads, and I will link everybody in the description below. I will link right to their YouTube channels. And then the Black Hotties Book Club, which is a bunch of different people together, so I will link that YouTube channel as well down below. The Krusty Club, which is by Chanel. Literally Dead, which is Books and Lala, who I've been doing pretty much all year. And then we have the Busy Bee Book Club, which is hosted by Erin. And then we have the By Bibliophiles, which is hosted by another group of people, which I will link down below. And I am pretty excited to take part in them all. They all have a different book that they're reading this month. And I can't wait. So the Currently Reading book club is reading Other Words for Home. The Hotties book club is reading Such a Fun Age, which I've already read, so I don't need to read that again this month. The Krusty Club is reading Radio Silence. Literally Dead book club is reading Home Before Dark. The Busy Bee book club is reading The Rage of Dragons, and the By Bibliophiles is reading Felix Ever After. So those are all on my TBR. Luckily, Felix Ever After was already on my TBR, so this might not be as overwhelming, although I'm about to show you a ton of books that I want to read this month. So we will see what happens. Like I said, I have a ton of books I have right here in front of me. I have 13 books here in front of me on top of the book clubs that I want to read. Like I said, Felix Ever After is already on my TBR, so this one I will definitely be reading. This is Felix Ever After by Kason Calendar. It is about a transgender boy who is dealing with some bullying, I believe, and how he handles his revenge. And then I am not taking part in any of the book clubs that I was previously taking part of, just because I feel like they're not really what I want to read. I will keep checking in on them, so like if there is a hyped book that they are reading, I can get like the Barnes and Noble ones. Usually their book club picks have a discount, so there is that. But the only book club that I'm following this month would be the Reese Witherspoon book club. They're reading Everything Inside. It is a anthology by Enwig Danticat. I'm not sure. It's Haitian stories by this author. I read the first one already. I have it tabbed so that the stories are split up. I read the first one already and I'm already really enjoying it. So there is that. It's Everything Inside. Yeah, it's good so far. The other anthology that I plan to read this month is A Phoenix First Must Burn. This is edited by Patrice Caldwell. There's authors like Elizabeth Acevedo in here. There's so many authors. L.L. McKinney, Karen Strong, Charlotte Nicole Davis, Ashley Woodfolk, Danielle Page, Ivy The Boy, Danny Lore, Patrice Cadwell has a story in here, Rebecca Rainhorse, Anne Marie. So I have already read the first one and am ready to keep reading that one. So that is another one that I hope to get to this month. And then my book of the month for this month was The Death of Vivek Oji, and I am excited to get into this one. And then last month was so bad with my TBR, so I don't even think I posted my TBR last month. I just did it, and I did not get to either Modern Lover or All Adults Here by Emma Straub, and I want to read both of these. Emma Straub seems like an author that I would really enjoy, so I'm excited to read these. Yeah. One is about a family and the relationship between the family members, and I think this one is about a group of friends and their relationships, and I love relationships. That's kind of my favorite thing to read about. So I think they're older couples who start mixing it up with amongst each other. So I'm pretty excited for this pastel beauty. So there are those, and then I want to read The Black Kids by Christina Hammonds Reed, and this takes place right after the Rodney King killing in LA and the fires, and I'm pretty excited. Is this cover not stunning? Like, I'm not usually like a people cover person, but I love it. And then we have Head Over Heels by Anna Ornstein. This was my book of the month pick last month. And yeah, I really don't know what this is about. I think it's about a gymnastic person. I think that's why it's Head Over Heels. I just know it's a romance and that it's kind of going around. So I was excited to pick that up last month. And then we have The Vanishing Half, which I've had since it came out, but I just haven't gotten around to. I really enjoy Britt Bennett. I tried reading The Mothers by her, and I had a little bit of trouble with the writing style. So I'm interested to see if I like the writing style in this one as well. But yeah, so this is about two sisters. One is white passing and one is not, and their divergence and how their families come back together, I believe. So there's that one. The Unfriendly Black Hotties read this last month, and their live show has made me re-interested in picking this up, so I am excited to do that. And then I want to read I'm Not Dying With You Tonight. This is by Gilly Segal and Kimberly Jones. It is about two people who are put together after some violence happens, I think at their local football field, like at a Friday night game or something like that. But that is all I know about that one. And then I want to read You Say It First, which is a little YA romance that I just want to throw in to make myself feel good, maybe. It's about these two people, and I believe they're long distance, which I can understand all of the struggles with. So I'm pretty excited to read that one. And then The Bright Side of Going Dark by Kelly Harms is about a internet influencer, and she's like tired of being an internet influencer, and then this other girl who tries to like hack her account, I think. So excited to get into that one. And then Slay, this is a copy from my library because they get ARCs at my library and they just let people borrow those, and it's kind of like a, like, hopefully you return it, because I've had this for like 3 months. It's just been sitting on my shelf waiting to be read. And this one is about a girl who makes a game that is deemed racist to white people, unsure, question mark, and it's coming under a lot of attack. And she's like trying to make sure that nobody finds out that she's the one who made it, because she doesn't want anyone to be like mad at her or like endanger her. So that is that one. But that is all of the books I want to read this month. Is it a lot of books? Yes. Will I get to them all? Probably not. But we will do what we can. So that is my reading plans for August. Hopefully I get to most of them. So the book club picks are kind of my priority for this month because I really would like to take part in the live shows. We will see what I get to. I'm hoping I get to all of them, but I think that was like almost 20 books, so we will see what happens. I'm recording this a little bit later in the month, so it's not like I'm starting August first, but we will see. But that is all I have to say. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we will see you next time. Bye!